elders, friends, my fellow committee members, the committee devotees. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today and pay my respects to their elders, past, present, and emerging. We recognize their enduring connection to this land and we honor their culture and traditions. It is with great pleasure and honor that I welcome each and every one of you to this very special day at this temple, the Chariot Festival, part of the annual festival of 2025. Thousands gathered here under the sun, united in the tradition, devotion, and joy. We are humbled to have the state MP, councillors, federal MP, Dr. Andrew Charlton, with us today. Distinguished guests, thank you for being here with us. Your visit means so much to our community and it reflects the strong and growing partnership between the government, multicultural communities across the great country that we call home. Today is just not the visit, it is the celebration of the milestone that has been reached through collaboration, trust, and shared vision. Dr. Charlton will have an announcement today about the vital funding for the construction of our cultural hall, a dream long held by this community, and now a dream becoming the reality. The cultural hall The cultural hall will be where the culture, the community, and connection thrive. A place where the past is honored and the future is built. And we are grateful that this journey has been made possible through the strong support of Dr. Andrew Charlton and the Australian government. I would like to now call upon Abhirami Adiswaran, a community member grown with the temple, witnessed the growth of the temple, and a passionate dance teacher who creates and curates dance performances, an active ambassador of our culture activities who has vested interest in the new cultural hall to give a brief history about how the temple started, where we are now, and what we aim for. Please welcome Abhi.
Thank you. அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். Good afternoon and a warm, heartfelt welcome to all of you, respected elders, dear friends, community devotees, and special guests. What a sight it is. Thousands gathered under the sun, united in devotion, tradition, and joy. Today, as the chariot rolls through our hearts and prayers, rise with the music, we are reminded of what makes this community so powerful. Our spirit, our culture, and our unity. The Sydney Murugan Temple has always been more than a place of worship. For many of us, it has been our first connection to the land, our cultural home away from home. It's where we bring our children to learn, to serve, to dance, to sing, and most importantly, to belong. As we stand here on the sacred ground where our elders dreamed, prayed, and built, we remember that we are part of something much bigger. We are the continuing story that began long before us and will live on long after us. It's a true honor to be here with you today on what is a moment of celebration, reflection, and gratitude. Today, we gather as a community, not only to worship and connect, but to witness a truly historic moment in the life of our Sydney Murugan Temple. The temple began as a dream, an effort by a small group of dedicated devotees who wanted to carry the light of Lord Murugan into a new land. What began in the early 80s as a humble gathering in homes and community halls slowly grew into something extraordinary. Through tireless fundraising, community support, and deep faith, the temple was officially opened in 1995. 30 years ago, we had our current hall and a dream become a reality with a beautifully sculpted temple. And from then until now, it has stood as a spiritual and cultural pillar for Tamil Hindus across Australia. It has been our place of prayer, our place of language, music, dance, festivals, and of course, food. For many of us, it's the first place we truly feel at home in this country. And for our children, it is where their identity is nurtured and celebrated. As many of you know, the dream of building a temple and a cultural hall has been close to our hearts for many years as we continue to outgrow our current hall. This dream is not just about adding another structure, it's about investing in our identity, our youth, and our future. This temple and this place is our cultural heartbeat. It's where our children and experienced artists take their first or their 100th performances, whether it be in dance, music, debate, drama, or any other form of cultural activity. This is where we celebrate Thaipongal, Navaratri, and of course Tiruvalla with such vibrancy, color, and devotion. It's where we speak our language, share our stories, and stay connected to the roots that stretch back generations to our motherlands. But we also acknowledge that our roots now intertwine with this beautiful land we call home in Australia. We stand on the land of the Darug people and pay our deepest respects to elders past and present. Like our ancestors, they carried culture through ceremony, language, and story on this very soil. And so, as we prepare to build our new cultural hall, we are not only preserving our own traditions, we are adding to the diverse and rich cultural fabric of this country. We are saying our stories belong here. Our children will get to learn, thrive in spaces that reflect their cultural heritage and identity. Imagine the Arangetams, the family functions, the language classes, community gatherings, spiritual festivals that will echo through this new hall for decades to come. This is the legacy that we are all building together. But of course, dreams like these are not possible without unity and dedication. And that's what makes today so special. Today, we celebrate the power of community and the strength of working together. Volunteers, donors, teachers, artists, temple leaders, devotees, and now government representatives who see the value in supporting our cultural vision. Let us continue this festival with joy, devotion, and unity as we walk forward together. Blessed by Murugan and guided by tradition, inspired by our shared future. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Vanakkam.
Thank you, Abhi. Next, I would like to call upon the President of the Saiva Mantram, Mr. Jagannath Kanamidithavan.
எல்லோருக்கும் வணக்கம். Dear ladies and gentlemen, again I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodian of the land we gather today and give respect to the elders past and present. Today marks a significant and enjoyable occasion as we witness the Lord Murugan Sariyat festival blessing thousands of devotees in person and reaching millions more through the media outlets. It has truly been a magnificent sight, involved by the devotion and faith of our community. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our local and federal leaders for taking their time from their duties to attend this holy event. They are demonstrating their support and deep understanding of our community values and objectives. Thank you. Among our respected guests today is Dr. Andrew Charlton, our elected MB, member for Parramatta. He is a popular man again. He is no longer a stranger to our temple, having visited a number of times, even making history bringing the Australian Prime Minister to this temple for the first time.
Oh,
I believe he will do it again.
yes.
He has shown a sincere understanding of our roots and appreciation for our cultural values. He actively engaged with our community, listened to our concern, and support initiatives that strengthened us. His contribution include the introduction of Tamil Heritage Month, and his responsiveness to our needs is remarkable. As an example, we applied to our musician in our Thailand 2.5 months ago. 1 week before the festival, there was no progress we found out from the system. Then we conducted on the Charlton. Next day we show the progress on the system. 3 days later,
Thank you.
3 days later, we also museum that had become visa brand. You could see how they are performing. Our name is Mantram. They are performing extremely well, better than expected. As you know, we are undertaking a major project to build a community center, a long-term vision that requires government contribution for completion. The center will include a nearly 200 space class spaces, 600 seat dining hall, and an 800 seat auditorium, plus office room, classroom, multi-purpose space, library, and other essential amenities. It will cater our community and the wider community need for at least the next 50 years. This is our dream. The detailed design and nearing completion in the groundwork for stage 1 3-level car park will commence soon. Dr. Charlton has been a long advocate for this project. He has been a long advocate for this project, playing a key role in promoting it at the federal level. His intelligent commitment and clear understanding of what is realistic and what is valuable to the community, making a most important partner in this effort. Thank you. On this auspicious day, under the delightful blessing of Lord Mantram, I warmly invite Dr. Andrew Charlton to share his thoughts, insight, and the commitment to our community. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Andrew Charlton. Well, welcome everyone.
Vanakkam.
Welcome everyone, happy Thiruvirra. I want to acknowledge many of our special guests, including my federal parliamentary colleague Sally Situ, member for Reid, state members of parliament Julia Finn, Jason Lee, Donna Davis, some of our councillors, Suman Saha, Di Coleman, Sujan Selvin, and former Mayor of Cumberland, Lisa Lake. I also want to acknowledge you, Mr. Jagannathan, President of the Sydney Morrigan Temple. I want to acknowledge the past presidents of the Sydney Morrigan Temple, many of which we have here, Dr. Sabaratnam, Dr. Manmohan. I want to acknowledge the Secretary, Mr. Enganan, my friend, Mr. Jad Durban, Vimalin, the Director of Cultural Affairs, all the committee members of the Saiva Mantram, and all the volunteers who do so much to make events like today possible. Well, friends, I've come here for a big announcement. And the reason I've come here is because this place is so welcoming. And every time I come here, I feel so welcome. Here or any other place in the Tamil community, whether it's visiting the Tamil language school, being on Tamil radio, celebrating Pongal with you in Pendle Hill or at Parliament House, Tamil Anzac Day, being part of Pink Sari, having tea with the wonderful Tamil seniors who I love, or hosting Pongal in Parliament. Special memories, bonds that tie the community together. And I'm here today with my dad, Peter. I always bring him to Tamil events. He has many friends as well in the Tamil community. One of my proudest moments as a Member of Parliament has been to call in the Federal Parliament for Australia to recognise Tamil Heritage Month in January.
Yay!
This happens already in Canada, but it doesn't happen in Australia. So in the National Parliament, I called for it in November, and already it has been announced. The Prime Minister announced Tamil Heritage Month. The Opposition Leader announced Tamil Heritage Month. The Minister for Multiculturalism acknowledged Tamil Heritage Month. This is a month for us to celebrate everything the Tamil community delivers to the whole of Australia. An opportunity for the whole of Australia to recognise the contribution, the philosophy, the 5,000 years of Tamil culture that enriches us here in Western Sydney. And as we recognise the importance of Tamil culture, we need to recognise the importance of the Tamil community. I am so proud that of the 6 suburbs in Australia that have the largest Tamil community, 4 of them are in my electorate. I'm so proud of that fact. And my electorate actually recently grew to include Girraween as well, so I think that might even be 5. As the Tamil community grows, we need spaces, we need places. Places for celebrations, places for festivals. And that's why I want to support the Sydney Murugan Temple on its aspiration to build a community hall. We have built that support over the last few months. I brought the Minister for Multiculturalism here. I brought the Prime Minister here. The Prime Minister said it was one of the best visits he'd been to in that whole week. He loved his time coming here to the Murugan Temple. The board, the committee have done such a great job in putting together the proposal for the Murugan Temple. Many of you have worked so hard to bring it from vision to reality. And that's why today I'm so proud to announce that a re-elected Albanese Labor government will contribute $7 million to support this vision for our beautiful community.
Wow!
Thank you so much. But friends, this is a commitment that so many people have been part of. This is a commitment that so many people have been part of. And even though I'm announcing it today, many other people have lobbied for this, have fought for this community. I want to acknowledge Sally Sittu, who is such a fighter for this community, has been such a strong supporter of the needs of this community. And this announcement is her announcement as well. I also want to acknowledge some of my other federal colleagues. Chris Bowen has been championing the temple, championing this community, arguing in cabinet for this commitment, as has Michelle Rowland, who loves the Tamil community, has been arguing for this as well. Julia Finn, such a great friend of the Tamil community. This commitment is also from Julia Finn, someone who is always there, always supporting the Tamil community as well. Hugh McDermott, Donna Davis, all the entire Labor family, this is a commitment from all of us because we know how important this is to the community. I also want to thank many of my friends in the community who've been working so hard with me. Parthi, Rajivan, Eason, Rishi, who first introduced this idea to me. Thank you, Rishi. My friend Anusha and Ram, our Labor volunteers, Tharma, Ravi, Paran, Thanu, Ardavan. Thank you for all the support you give to me. It means so much to me. It means so much to me and I'm so grateful. I want to finish by saying that Labor is here to support the Tamil community. I am so proud that we have taken thousands of people out of the legal limbo that was bridging visas and given them permanent residency in Australia.
Wow!
We have more work to do. We have more work to do. We've come a long way, but we have more work to do. And I'm going to tell you a story. A couple of weeks ago, a young man wrote to me. He said, Andrew, I'm in Year 11 at Parramatta High School. My parents have lost their work rights. They're in financial hardship. They haven't been able to work for 3 months. They're struggling to pay the rent, support their family. Well, friends, we can't leave people in limbo forever. They've been in limbo for too long. The Labor government is working to resolve this limbo. We've done it for many, many people, and we're going to do it for more. And last night, I had the honour of calling the parents of that young man to tell them that they got their permanent residency. And my office is here to help everybody in that situation on your pathway to making Australia truly your home. That is what it is already, but that is what it must be in law, and me and my office and my colleagues are here to support you to do that. Friends, it's such a wonderful milestone to support the development of the Multicultural Hall. There aren't many days that you think that you will look back on in years and decades to come, but from all of my colleagues, I know that this is one of those days. As we come back to celebrate the opening of the hall, as we celebrate future festivals, events, and the concerts and arts and culture that Abby spoke about so eloquently, we will all remember this day and the work of all of you to bring it to reality. Thank you so much. I'm Andrew Charlton. Vanakkam.
Thank you, Andrew.
Andrew is a very tall person, but he has grown much taller today. What a remarkable promise. Cannot believe it. He will make it practical soon, hopefully. This also, more importantly, the recognition of our community and the community needs at the federal, high level federal parliament. That's a great achievement. It would have been possible without the dedication and the tireless hard work from Dr. Andrew Charlton. So we continue to pray the work hard, and give the support you need, so that you will work for us to get our vision become a reality. Thank you, Dr. Andrew Charlton.
Thank you, President, and thank you, Dr. Charlton, for the announcement. I think everyone is hyped enough with the news, so thank you so much. Now, I would like to conclude the event today. Vanakkam again, everyone, the respected community members, friends, my fellow committee members, and the temple devotees. On behalf of the Saiva Mantram and the wider community, I extend my heartfelt and sincere thanks to Dr. Andrew Charlton, Peter, Donna Davis, Minister Stephen Kemp, Sally Situ, Jason, Julia Finn, Kathleen and George for representing Dr. McDermott, Lisa Lay, Councillors Suman Saha and Sujan, for taking the time to visit us today. Your presence here means a great deal to all of us, and it's a true reflection of our commitment to supporting the multi-communities across the nation. Dr. Andrew Charlton, we are especially grateful for your support and the partnership in helping us to secure the funding for the cultural hall project. This has been a long-held vision of ours, to create a dedicated space that not only serves our religious and cultural needs, but also becomes a vibrant hub for the community engagement, learning, and the celebration for generations to come. Thank you, Julia Finn, for the funding that you provided for the upgrade of the existing cultural hall. Thank you so much. This achievement would not have been possible without your tireless advocacy, genuine collaboration with our temple and the community leaders. We deeply appreciate the way you have listened, understood, and worked closely with us every step of the way. We would also like to extend our sincere gratitude to the federal government for recognizing the importance of this cultural hall project and for considering our funding request so thoughtfully. Your support sends a powerful message that our traditions, cultures, and contributions are valued in this diverse nation that we call home. Dr. Charlton, your ongoing dedication to inclusivity, cultural recognition has helped bring us the vision closer to the reality. And we look forward to continuing this journey with everyone in this nation as we bring the cultural whole project to the life. Once again, thank you, Dr. Charlton, for your support, your leadership, and for standing with our community. Thank you for the rest of the state and federal MPs, the councillors who made the effort to be part of the celebration today in the Chariot Festival. Thank you so much. Nandri, Vanakkam. Praise the Lord more. Thank you. Thank you for the rest of the state, the councillors.
Thank you for being very patient. It's a lunchtime, it's a very tough time. Thank you so much. But it is equally important for the temple and equally important for our community. Thank you.
Praise the Lord.
Thank you, Dr. Tom. Thank you.
Praise the Lord, Lord.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I don't know you all. And I future president. We're expecting you.
Limits our ability to come together in celebration. We have restricted capacity, educational and cultural. Our kitchen and dining area approved. That's why we propose a transformative solution that addresses these challenges and enriches our community.
ஆருக்குல்ல very அந்த ஆக்டிவ் மேட்டர் அத ரியாலிட்டியா செய்யறானே எப்படி இருக்கு உங்களுடைய உணர்வு
நம்மட கோயில் நாங்க ஒத்துழைக்கலன்னு வேற யாரும் ஒத்துழைக்கிறாங்க
ஒரே சொன்னீங்க உண்மையா சந்தோஷமா
We can host events up to 800 people with a seated capacity of 600 people in the dining room.
Thank you so much.
Designed with our community's need in mind, our dining room
ரிஷிஞ்சு வாங்க உண்மையிலே பாராட்டுக்கள் ஐயா பாராட்டுக்கள்
multiple events when needed. In addition, ample car parking facilities with over 300 spaces will be provided, as well as modern classrooms, a library, and more communal meeting rooms. This new expansion will help alleviate the current pain points experienced by our temple's patrons and increase engagement with our community for generations to come. Our new complex will symbolize our rich heritage and vibrant community spirit. However, such a vision requires careful planning and execution.
well done
We propose a 3-stage
6 billion
development plan
7 billion
with subsequent phases. This will be followed by developing a multi-purpose, flexible dining hall and landscaping. Finally, the community hall and other amenities will be erected. This staged approach ensures sustainability. By proceeding incrementally,
நீங்கள் போகல எப்படி இருக்கா உங்களுக்கு எப்படி இருக்கு
I'm very happy. அவ்வளவு சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு. என்ன பேரிட முயற்சி, டெம்பிள் கமிட்டி, தொண்டர்கள் எல்லாட்ட முயற்சி, லேபர் கட்சி சார்பா எங்கட முயற்சியும் இருக்கு. இதுல அந்த $7 மில்லியன் கிராண்ட் வந்து எங்களுக்கு சரியான சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு.
பிக் அமௌண்ட் 7 மில்லியன்
பெரிய அமௌண்ட். மேலும் மேலும் டெம்பிள் க்ரோ பண்ணேக்கல நாங்கள் இன்னும் முயற்சி செய்து ஃபண்டிங் எடுப்போம் என்று எனக்கு ஒரு நம்பிக்கை இருக்கு.
நன்றி துர்கா. வெரி proud of you.
Phasing of the project and funding is managed to ensure they are financially secure for ongoing operations and minimize such borrowing. Our new community here is not just a structure. It's a beacon of hope, unity, and
ஜெயராமன் எப்படி ஐயா உங்களோட உணர்வு இருக்கு இன்றைக்கு 7 மில்லியன் கூட
இந்த விடயம் ஐயா எங்களுக்கு ஒன்றரை மாதமே தெரியும். ஆனால் இந்த விடயத்தை நாங்கள் ஒரு மிக ரகசியமாக தான் வைத்திருந்தோம். நிச்சயம் தலைவருக்கு தெரியும் எவ்வளவு பணம் தரப்படும் என்று. இதை விட கூடுதலான பணத்துக்கு சென்றிருந்தோம். ஆனால் எங்களுக்கு உள்ள சில புள்ளுரிமைகள் செய்த வேலையால் அந்த பணத்தை இன்னும் அதிக அளவு செய்ய முடியாமல் போய்விட்டது. அந்த காரணத்தையும் கூற வேண்டும். மற்றபடி இந்த 7 மில்லியன் என்பது மிக முக்கியமான ஆசை. சிட்னி முருகன் ஆலயத்தில் லீஸா கொடுத்த 132,000 தான் இப்ப பெரிய ஆசை. 135,000 டொனேஷன். அதுக்கு அடுத்ததாக கூடுவதால் ஆண்ட்ரூ தான். ஆண்ட்ரூவின் பணம் தான் கூடலாம். ஆகவே 7 மில்லியன் மற்றும் அது மூன்றும் வாங்கலாம் நாங்கள். அதோட இத்துடன் முடியவில்லை. இது ஆரம்பம் தான் கூற வேண்டும். மற்றது உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் எங்களை சுற்றி பக்கத்தில் யார் தெரியுமா? சரியா இதான் டான் கோல்மன் சொல்லி டான் கோல்மன் டான் கோல்மன் தான் எங்களுக்கு இந்த ஹெரிட்டேஜ் என்று சொன்னால் இந்த கட்டிடத்தை 77 லிஸ்டில் so there was declared by 77 worship places and other places should be declared as a heritage list. We are the only one not get caught and how do you call heritage list. The person who is behind Dan Coleman. If Dan Coleman, I have to give a respect. She's also a doctor, huh? So Dr. Coleman, right? So because of her support, this is not declared as how do you call heritage building. Otherwise, what should happen if this is a heritage? You can't touch the front face here. The front face here, no one can touch. Can you tell about something about your heritage?
Well, look, it's an absolutely beautiful temple and most certainly should be preserved for the future as an integral part of our community here at Cumberland. But of course, the temple's not finished yet, and so it's important that it's not actually listed until all of the work is complete. And so I was very happy to speak with VJ and to ask him. I thought that somehow contacting you had been overlooked, and to make sure that you're not actually preserving the heritage until you're ready. So Vanakam, my friends, I'm very pleased to be here today with you. Vanakam Nandri.
That's Dr. Coleman. So in future also we need from the other supports.
Thank you very much. Thanks very much. Really appreciate it. கேதா நிச்சயமாக நீங்கள் இதுல சந்தோஷமா இருக்கும். $7 மில்லியன் பிக் டாலர், ரைட்? பிக் டாலர் வந்திருக்கு. இத பத்தி உங்களுடைய கருத்தை சொல்லுங்க.
Ladies and gentlemen, today Dr. Andrew Charlton announced that he will deliver a 7 million. It is not a simple amount of money. It is a 7 million. He's going to provide to the contribution towards the building of the cultural hall. Now you can see behind it is the picture is over there, and I wanted to say because I was started this project. The project is started in September last year. We started because it was going to expire on 7th of September. If we would not have done this, started and activated the project, today this announcement would not have happened. So it is very key things that we did. But during that time, we was seeking help from Andrew Charlton, and we didn't have any compute in between. That's where my friend Rishi here.
Thank you. Nandri.
He's the one who brought Andrew Charlton during the Kumbhavishekam. He visited us during the construction of the Kumbhavishekam. At that time, we had ask Andrew to support this hall, because if you wouldn't have got that cultural hall activated at the time, nothing would have happened. You wouldn't have got this fund. So I take this opportunity to thank Rishi, because he has initiated all the trips. He's the one who brought Andrew Charlton over here. There are a lot of people. There are a lot of people jumping up and down and go around and do dancing and things like that. But there are a lot of works being done at the ground level. That is, and he is one of the person who did that. So it has to be recognized, because here they didn't, and to mention his name, and to mention our names also, that is fine. But this need to be recognized. Tomorrow, I think you can see that we have laid the stones and all that. Everything's been done. It's a matter of this project will start after the festival, end of festival. The first bulldozer will come and start digging the ground. So that's going to happen. Now, may I ask Rishi to say a few words, because he's a part of this.
தேங்க்யூ கேதான். தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச் ஃபார் யூ அஸ் வெல், ரைட். நீங்கள் உங்களை இல்லாமல் அவர் செய்யலாது. சரிதான், எந்த விஷயத்தையும் பல விஷயங்களை நான் பார்த்துருக்கிறேன். 2 பேரும் சேர்ந்து செய்யலாம், அது சக்ஸஸாக இருக்கிறது. உங்களுக்கும் நன்றியும் வாழ்த்துக்களும்.
நன்றி. என்ன ஏதாவது பர்டிகுலராக சொல்லணும்னு
இல்லை ரிஷி, நான் கேள்விப்பட்டேன். நீங்க போன முறை இங்கே வரைக்குள்ள சில இஷ்யூஸ் நடந்து, அதை பற்றி நாங்கள் கதைக்க விரும்பல. சொல்லுங்கள், இதுல வந்து நீங்கள் உங்களோட பங்களிப்பு என்ன மாதிரி இருக்கு, என்ன மாதிரி இதை நீங்க?
எந்த பங்களிப்புன்றதை விட கோயிலால இன்னொரு ஷவல் ப்ராஜெக்ட், அதாவது எல்லாம் ரெடியா இருந்த ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்டா இருந்ததால தான் நாங்கள் இவ்வளவு தூரம் கொண்டு போகக்கூடியதா இருந்தது. முன்னைய தலைவர்கள் எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து அதை ஒரு ஏகமனதா விட மெஜாரிட்டி முடிவா இருந்தது. எங்களுக்கு ஒரு கம்யூனிட்டி ஹோலுங்கிற கம்யூனிட்டிக்கு இங்கே தேவையாண்டு அந்த முடிவின்படி பழைய தலைவராக இருந்த கேதாங்கள் என்ன அப்ரோச் பண்ணிக்கல. நான் இதை ஆஸ் எ லேபர் சைட்டில் நான் அதை எனக்கு அது ஒரு கன்வின்ஸ், அதாவது அடுத்த தலைமுறையில் இங்கே வளர்கிற ஒரு ஆள் என்ற வகையில் எங்களுக்கு இப்படி ஒன்று தேவைன்றதை நான் மனப்பூர்வமாக ஏற்றுக்கொண்டு நான் அதை செய்யணும் என்று நான் அவரோட கதைச்சு asked them make a proper proposal and with the slides and presentation. We went there with a group of people and we did the presentation. Andrew was impressed in the first day. So he said, we can do something. I can't promise to you, but we can do something. That's the word he gave.
So, and Rishi, I remember nearly 20 years back, I think, first time when I met you, you said, okay, Anna, we have to involve in politics as well, otherwise we can't, there is no any way to, you said, you remember that when
yes, exactly. I remember. In the engineering foundation day, I met you.
You are doing very well. I saw
we are lacking on that. To be honest, in Australia, we are lacking on in politics, but definitely we need our younger generation much involvement than the first generation people to make decision on behalf of our community. That's what I'm expecting for.
Thank you very much. Thanks very much, Rishi. Thanks for your good.
I just want to say a few things. During this process, there were a few people who was trying to sabotage this project, and they were writing to the bank, they were writing to the ministers, they were writing to the PCA, they were writing to the grant people who are going to grant. So we asked them, please, now we have got the fund. They've been asking, where's the fund, where's the fund? Now the fund has been promised. We are pretty sure that Labour government will win, and they are in the leading position at the moment. They will win, and with that, Andrew will deliver. Even though if Labour doesn't come, Andrew have the opportunity to push this project. It doesn't matter whether Labour or Liberal, whoever comes. It is a community project. We need this one. Either Liberal or Labour will support this. So therefore, please, I'll ask every single person who've been sabotaging or opposing this to join us. It is time to join and be united and let me progress. This is a very important project for our society. We have to travel all the way. The riverside is going to be closed. We have to go to Penton, Blacktown. So we can have every functions here. So you can see that the hall at the back is overflowing. We can't accommodate more than 200 people. We need this. This project started in 2012, and at the time, it was opposed. It was delayed for 12 years because of the sabotaging and opposing. It should have been stopped. At that time, we could have built it for 15 million. Now we are looking at about 30 million. So this is a lot of money is wasted during that period. A lot of time is being wasted. But within that period, the community has grown up. We wanted to build at that time for 800 seats. Now, even 1,000 seats. It's not enough. And 200 car park is not enough. So we have to think forward. And people ask why you are going underground. They have to maximize the space. Here in this land is very expensive. We make use of the land. So car park is go underground and all others are coming up. So I thank you, Sri, for giving this opportunity to talk. I hope the message will get to the every single member. And also I want to thank all the individual members who voted for this. They've been opposing here and there because of mixed messages they were getting. But we were able to get almost 500 members support to us after 1,000. So it is thankful to the members. The members are the key. Without their help, we could not achieve. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Keda. Thank you, Rishi. Thank you, Akka. உங்களுக்கும் நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி, வாழ்த்துக்கள். ஆமாம் இன்றைய திருவிழா இத்துடன் நிறைவுக்கு வந்திருக்கு. நன்றி ரிஷி. தேங்க்ஸ் மேடம். தேங்க் யூ வெரி மச். இத்துடன் நாங்கள் முடித்துக் கொள்வோம். மீண்டும் இன்னும் ஒரு பதிவில் சந்திப்போம். நீங்கள் இதுவரைக்கும் பார்த்திருந்தாக்கள் மக்கள் பார்த்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறீர்கள். உங்கள் அத்தனை பேருக்கும் நன்றியையும் வாழ்த்துக்களையும் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். மீண்டும் இன்னும் ஒரு பதிவில் சந்திப்போம். அது வரைக்கும் என்றென்றும் உங்கள் அன்பின் திருநாவுக்கரசு ஸ்ரீதரன். நீங்கள் இந்த பதிவை என்னுடைய இந்த யூடியூப் சேனலை இதுவரைக்கும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணலைன்னா ப்ளீஸ் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கொள்ளுங்கள். நன்றி, வணக்கம். இப்பொழுது சாப்பாட்டு நேரம். பாருங்க, எல்லாரும் சாப்பாடு அடிக்கணும். நானும் இயலுமான அளவில் ஒரு சாப்பாட்டை எடுத்துக்கொண்டு போக இருக்கிறேன். வாங்க, நான் கீழே போய் மீண்டும் ஒரு பதிவில் சந்திப்போம். ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ, பாய் பாய். ஓகே உறவுகளே, மீண்டும் ஒரு பதிவில் சந்திப்போம். அதுவரைக்கும் உங்களிடமிருந்து அன்பு வணக்கங்களை கூறி விடைபெற்றுக் கொள்வது என்றென்றும் உங்கள் அன்பின் திருநாவுக்கரசு ஸ்ரீதரன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.